Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza. Let's continue on with our side quests. We were on the lookout for Edward, which we suggest we might think he's somewhere out in the wild. But we do need to find him to see if it's true or not. Because he could also just be back in town with the stories of his great travels finding that lost alchemist that Daniel found. So, let's... Ooh, looks like Tao is done with his exploration record. Yes, let's read it. Huh, this place might be a castle, but there's lots of monsters here, so it's still pretty dangerous. I hope everyone will be extra careful. What's with a chimney in the center of the castle, but it's just on fire? What the heck? It's very interesting to see how he decides to write everything, because I think the best writings if you pick the right person for each area. But I like this a lot because it does give you an insight in who Tao is as a person. So yeah, let's go with Traveler's Road. And after that we can just go with the Mind, Forest, yeah. It will be great. Let's see, choose destination. And let's see, because we don't have indication request. We do! Oh nice. Pixie Forest was the next place I was going to check upon, because we ended up on Hidden Clearing. I didn't know this. Because I didn't find the ghost comments while traveling there, but I might have just overlooked them because I wasn't looking for it. Oh, this is great. Now I also want to check other areas, but let's first see if we can meet the doctor. Daniel? He has the same comment as me. I was suspecting the doctor here, to be honest. What's the matter? I just saw Daniel, then he ran off and hid. What the heck is he doing? Was that a harmonica? Oh yeah, he said he had the same issue, yet he couldn't play in public. Daniel! Oh, hey Ryza, fancy meeting you here. You were traveling again, right? What was that all about earlier? Oh, you heard that. Yeah, I was just playing the harmonica you gave me. It has a really clear sound to it. Listen, I didn't go into that music shop not because I was out of money, but it's because my daughter was there. Your daughter? You mean the one that left the island when I was still really little? Yeah, she always said she wanted to work somewhere she could connect to people directly with music. The outside world was too dangerous, I said. One day I woke up and she was gone. Nothing left but a note. I regretted that day, but I wish I had made more of an effort to just basically understand her. She's still in touch with Jonah, and Jonah told me that she met someone, and she's getting married. So, why didn't you go in and talk to her? Claudia? She left the island because she hated how close off we were. I can't imagine she'd want to see my face right now. But you can't know that for sure without at least trying, right? If nothing else, you could have just walked in and talked to her about your harmonica getting fixed. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's not my place to say anything. Oh no, it's fine. You're absolutely right. I've put together a nice travel kit, so I've decided to make my way to the city once again. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to see you're so motivated. I'm sure I'll have a new story or two for you when I get back. Thanks to both of you. Be careful on your travels. Daniel spends all his time traveling, right? But he said he told his daughter how dangerous the world was. That's true. I guess he never really traveled before she left. Then maybe he started traveling in search of his daughter? Can't really say for sure. I don't think she's far off. That would be a really good reason. And it would really enrich the character of Daniel by thinking in that way. And Dad decided to pick up traveling after staying on the island for his entire life. Just because he wanted to see his daughter, spending time with her. It's actually quite beautiful when you think about it that way. Alright, let's see if we can find some other quests around. Because we haven't found Daniel still. And now that we know, we can find quests this way as well. Because if he isn't here, then there's only one place you can go, and that's back to town. Because it did say he wasn't going too far off. It could also be that there's just a quest that needs to be done first before he shows up. Because the game has a tendency to do that. Alright, let's go back to the atelier and sleep one day. I'm mainly doing this for the pudding quest. Because I'm pretty sure that once one day has passed, they should be able to be there. Hey, does that piece of paper mean there's a quest there? It is! Damn, I'm almost 50 hours in this game and I'm still learning new stuff. I said, Atelier, not my cup of tea, but I am enjoying it the hell out of it anyway. Oh well, that's a facepalm and a half. But this one did show up after we spent the night, so I was right about that one. So let's see if it's him. Yes, it is. It's a doctor. We might want to defeat the dragon first. Yeah, it's still the old version, so no problem whatsoever. Hey, is that Edward? Ryza, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you find the alchemist? No, I did find some clues that someone passed through here recently though. If she was here, it looked like she's already gone. I recognize this place. With this lovely crimson landscape, I came here once, long time ago. But it hasn't changed even one bit. Yeah, this place must really be important to you. It is. It's where my friends and I went our separate ways. What do you mean? A few recruits stole our food and money and ran off. We had to decide whether to turn back or go forward. The alchemist and I were the only ones who wanted to push on. I guess I wanted to make a name for myself. But since we were all out of food anyway, the two of us decided to just keep on going. If I turned back instead, my accident wouldn't have happened and... Ah, so that's what happened. Then again, I also wouldn't have met you or anyone else on the island. That's weird. Anyway, I should head back. I'm sure the village is missing its doctor. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure Agatha's gonna give you a proper scolding. Maybe. Well, I'll see you back at the island. I am hoping that we'll find the alchemist for him and bring her to the city. Specialty? Yeah, that's probably gonna be with the jelly. Holiday for the Traveler. Power of Pride. Yeah, I could already see this coming. There's gonna be new quests. I'm gonna fine with it. Because there is so much more to discover. Ryza, you remember that pudding we talked about? I finished it. Really? I'd love to try it out. Of course. So, this is what big city pudding is like, huh? It's so creamy and sweet. Indeed, it's very rich and very delicious. Right? I couldn't believe it when I first tasted it. Heyo, what's going on? Oh, hey Fresher, here, take this. Whoa, oh my gosh, this is so good. There's the distinct flavor of goat's milk baked right into it. You sure do love your goat milk, huh, Fresher? You could turn this into your local specialty. You should seriously consider opening a shop for it. My own specialty? Isn't that a little too much? But I'll try and make some more so everyone can try it. A specialty dessert. I definitely wouldn't mind having a little more. Yeah, the reward money we're getting from these little quests are... I wouldn't say they were pathetic, but they're really, really low. Not that I want like thousands of cash for it, but it really illustrates how money is actually not a thing in this entire game. In every other JRPG that I played, money is the key of getting whatever you need, whatever you want for your party. Here, it means nothing. You can use it to buy stuff, but you don't even need to buy anything. And you get enough money to buy the few books that are out there. I find that still so wondrous. Alright. No, I want to see Jonah. Because he's probably gonna give us another impossible item to make, knowing her. And am I right? Is it Jonah? Yep, of course it is. So what kind of weapon are we gonna make for her now? Or is she finally deciding to go on her own? Ryza! Oh, hey Jonah. What's up? You remember how I asked you to create the perfect makeup for me before? Oh yeah, I think so. Well, ever since I started using your creation, I've been feeling way more motivated. Oh, that's good. And I talked to Romy and she said I should start training to my heart's content. Okay. So I started training, but I wanted more, so I started leaving the island to fight monsters. Oh, hold on. Then I asked Romy how to get even stronger, and she mentioned the martial arts competition on the mainland. Wait, what? Wasn't the whole point of this that you wanted to meet your Prince Charming or whatever? Sure, eventually, but right now I just want more power. Uh-oh. So I wanted to thank you for everything you did for me. Wish me luck in my competition. I'm late for my daily run, so I need to get going. Jonah's like a totally different person right now. Yeah, blowing up that cannon really unleashed the power in her, but... I'm gonna make a prediction, because there is a universal rule, maybe not all of you might know it, but the moment you stop looking for someone, someone comes for you. It has happened to me, it's happened to a lot of people that I know. Once you're not so focused on getting into a relationship, it just happens naturally. So yeah, I think that's gonna happen here as well. I think she's just gonna be in the competition, fighting and things like that, and then we get a letter back that says, I was fighting his opponent and we fell in love, and things like that. I wouldn't be too surprised. Nice. Does it feel yet like a total completion? Because I do need that ending with her finding somebody. I don't need, want. Okay, only got the Holiday for a Traveler left. Is that Daniel? That's the wrong button, you guy. No, I think that's Peter in his journal. Oh, what are you two up to? Oh, hello, Ryza. Peter here is just interviewing me. That's right. I want to find out what she thinks of Korken Island, being a mainlander and all. So, Ryza, got any juicy new info for me? Let's see. Well, an ancient civilization that wages war on other worlds basically founded our island, and we're descendants of them. That's basically the only new thing I've learned. Can you imagine if you told Peter that? It's gonna blow his freaking mind. Oh, Claudia, did you tell him about Daniel? No, I didn't realize there was anything to talk about. Well then, why don't I take this opportunity? Wait, what? Daniel? I'm home for my latest adventure, so allow me to tell you what I experienced along the way. And so, they're going to mail me my harmonica as soon as it's repaired. So you worked up the courage to talk to your daughter? Yes. It seemed like she's doing just fine. I'm so glad I got to see her achieve her dream. So your daughter left the island and you tracked her down? As a fellow father, that's very touching. That's right. You have a daughter too, right? Make sure you listen to them once in a while. Well, I'll do my best. Anyway, I had a lot of fun on the mainland, but I don't plan on leaving again for a while. How come? Well, I guess because I got to see my daughter. Not that it was my specific goal, but I feel satisfied right now. Of course, if I ever get the urge again, I'll be more than happy to go wandering. Ryza, Claudia, thank you all for your support during this whole harmonica thing. Our pleasure. Daniel, please tell me more about all your past adventures. Oh, sure thing. You won't believe the things that I've seen. Well then, I'll see you two later. I think maybe I'd like to see some of the same things Daniel has seen. Well, he showed me stuff like some old dirt he found and some rotten fruit he thought was interesting. Maybe not. He won't have any stories with me for a while, but I'm glad to see Daniel's happy again. Another beautiful ending for another story that we've played through the entire game. So far, I'm really happy how this game ends his side quest stories. That's why I'm hoping for Jonah to get one as well. So give me it, game. Alright, I'm saying let's go back to Pixie Forest, sleep, and see if Jonah maybe shows up. And if not, we can go for a little piece more of the main story. Yep, there's another quest there. Is it Jonah? Nope, it's the jelly. Place of reunion? No Jonah whatsoever. Okay, so let's do these two as well. Hey, why do you two look so down? Oh, Ryza. Say, do you have a second? You know that pudding I made? Well, I've been having trouble getting my hands on more sugar. The capital's all the sugar it can handle, so the desserts there were very affordable. But sugar is really rare on the island, so I can't really afford to lower the price. I was hoping I could find some kind of acceptable substitute. Honey? There are beehives all over your farm. Maybe I can get my hands on what you need. Why did you start your own import business? Kids these days are so entrepreneurial. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I was thinking I could make what you need myself. You can make sugar? That's true. I'm sure you can do it, Ryza. Just hold on. I see what I can do. Oh, I don't really understand. But if you can help me out, I'll be eternally grateful. Elt sugar with a quality over 50. I think elt sugar is one of the earlier items. So it shouldn't be too hard to make it, because we just need higher quality items in order to get it over 50, and trust me, that is not that bad to do. So let's go back to the atelier. Quickly make it. And deliver her jelly. We did make it, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, insufficient supplements. Then this uses all 3 different supplements. There's no problem, we can make it. Green, yellow, red. Again, I'm gonna make it manually because I don't want it to accidentally use something I want to keep. Water with water qualities. I'm way overthinking it. I think this will be enough. I think we need more before the game actually will allow me to make it. No problem. We have more than enough. Also rosin leaf. Oh, I guess I really need to make some more rosin leaf. There it is. Alright. Will this be enough to make a decent amount of else? And I ran through it, right? Let's see, where is it? Yes, and that's enough. Beautiful. Are we instantly gonna make 3? Perfect. And I think we don't need to use it for anything else, I don't need to duplicate it. Perfect. Alright. Priscilla, I've got something I think should work as a kind of a sugar. Wow, really? This is a rock. No. It's rock sugar. Apply a little pressure and it'll crumble. My word, how remarkable. I've never seen sugar in a rock form before. Please let me know whenever you need more. Oh, well, thank you so much. If I can get all the sugar I need from you, maybe I can turn this into a raisin specialty. Here, why don't you take a copy of the recipe? Oh, thanks! Now all we have to do is start advertising. Maybe I should ask Peter to write an article about it. And then Fresher can start selling it at his shop. Ooh, but I wonder how much I can make just with the sugar Ryza already gave me. There she goes again. You know, when it comes to these kind of things, she really does get tunnel visioned. But at least now we'll be able to eat all the pudding we can handle. Oh, by the way, could you come with me? We need to talk supply costs. Oh, you don't have to worry about paying. What? You deserve your fair share of as a business partner, or should I talk to your mother instead? Oh, no, you don't need to talk to Mom. I'll come with you. Guess it's up to Ryza. Good luck. Oh, nice. Extra influx of money. Never a bad thing. Phew, I managed to barely avoid becoming a dedicated sugar supplier. But I'm glad I could help create a brand new island specialty. Ooh, looks like it's the end of a quest. Nice. So, let's see. Prepare for battle. Yeah, that's definitely Jonah. Beautiful. Let's go to a place of reunion. Let's see. The doctor is back in town. Edward, you're back sooner than I expected. Yeah, I did run into much trouble on my way back. And like you thought, Agatha really let me have it. I told you so. She also said that you made some medicine when I was gone. Thank you for taking care of that. The patient was really grateful too, of course. Oh, I'm glad it turned all out okay. It turned all out okay. Damn. Tripping off my tongue every now and then. That's what you get, Craven, from being a Dutchman. But are you really done looking for that alchemist? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. If I'm patient, I'm sure she'll visit the island someday. She always used to say that every land grows its own type of knowledge. What? Take you, for example. You gather materials from the nearby land to do your alchemy. Oh, that's what it means. This may seem ungrateful, but I left the equipment you made for me in that forest. Maybe she'll find it and make her own way to the island. If you happen to meet her, please do let me know. Yeah, of course. Even after Agatha yelled at him, Edward seems really happy. It's too bad he couldn't find the alchemist, but I'm really glad he made it back. I really hope that we will meet that alchemist. Can you imagine what kind of recipes she will be able to give us? A factoring alchemy specialist. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think there is going to be a main story part in this today. I'm sorry, but this is all, again, side quest on side quest. And you know my stance on side quests. Whenever we have the chance, we need to do them all, because you never know if you'll ever miss one. And we definitely don't want to miss one. Oh, Jonah's back. Jonah, how'd your competition go? Oh, Ryza, to be honest, not very well. I lost in the finals. You made it to the finals? But this is your first time competing, right? That's really amazing. It's meaningless if you don't actually win. You really think so? Some of the other competitors did tell me my movement was solid, so I was thinking, maybe I just need better armor. What do you think, Ryza? Could you help me out with that? Armor? You've been making all kinds of stuff, right? Doesn't anything come to mind? It's not like I come up with stuff on the spot, but I guess I could probably come up with something if I had a little time to think about it. Really? Ah, you're a lifesaver, Ryza. I can't wait to have the best armor ever. Oh, she tricked me into doing her favor again. Just like always. Oh well, I guess I've no choice but to make the best armor ever. Radiant Plate 070. Oh man, that's old news. We already made those. Jonah, I made the armor you asked for. Thanks. Let's take a look. Wow, this is one heck of a piece of armor. Really made this all on your own? Pretty great, huh? I think this is exactly what I need. Yeah, it should do a good job of deflecting pretty much any attack. So good luck in your next competition. Thanks. There's another one coming up in the nearby town soon. I'm ready to wreak some havoc. The way she was talking, I feel like she's gonna be gone for a while. I'll be sure to pay her a visit whenever she gets back. Well, this will do wonders for her personality, because doing things on your own, growing, getting stronger, more resilient, it will make for a greater personality, and that will attract people to yourself as well. I think that's about it. So let's head back to Pixie Forest, Lippe Day, and let's see if there are any more quests. Of course, jelly recipe. Raisin pudding. Gonna raise some hell with those puddings. Alright, let's sleep another day. Yeah, and Bull is just tapping away on the desk, just waiting for. Oh, come on, Ryza, get to the Brunnan estate. We need to investigate. And we. No! Alright, let's look at the exploration record. This road is the only direct route to the island. They say it's relatively safe. Relatively being the key word. I'm sure there's still lots of dangerous monsters lurking around. I'd rather avoid this area if it can help. Can be helped. This is an old abandoned area that people used to rest now. People used to live here, but they probably moved away once monsters started showing up. Even without the monsters, the walk alone is exhausting. So I'm glad we have somewhere to take a little break. Alright, onwards to the next one. Yeah, I think we'll have it all done well before the end of it. Alright, let's see what we have. So you know what to do next time. Doctor's memory? Ooh, maybe the alchemist showed up. And Jonah's fan. I think that's it. I think that will be the one that's fallen in love with her. Based upon her achievements, of course. So, that's what we're gonna do next time. Next time we're gonna go toward the Doctor and Jonah to see if we can finish up that side quest. Then we're gonna do our main story bit. Because, like I said, Ample has been waiting a lot in order for us to do that. So, I hope to see you all here again next time. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.